You're watching the Sega Driven YouTube channel, and this is our Sonic Amateur Games Expo 2024 coverage. I'm Titanscreed, and in this video we'll be taking a look at Sparkster PC, developed by Bigbeandotgov. People who know me know, outside of my loves for a blue hedgehog and the occasional turn-based JRPG, know I am a big fan of another mascot entry. From the first appearance in Rocket Knight Adventures, to the Sonic the Comic retelling of Sparkster, and even the latter day modern arcade game, I've been enamoured with our armoured Rocket Knight. So when I was watching the Sage trailer and saw a glimpse of something called Sparkster PC, to say my curiosity was raised would be understating it. Especially as even Sonic Yoda requested me to take a look, knowing I would be interested. Sparkster PC, formerly known from prior appearances as Rocket Knight Adventures Sparkster Reignited, is, however, a very dry offering. We have a one-act level, very polished mind you, with open space, a couple of enemies, and mechanics here and there, and an end-of-stage boss. We also have a working rocket boost system, more on that shortly, as well as our health bar and sword attacks. Everything feels polished, but I felt no excitement from playing this. While the colour palette is very bright and evokes both the SNES and Mega Drive or Genesis version for our American friends, versions of Sparkster, it just feels underwhelming to play. Both Rocket Knight Adventures and Sparkster allow you to part charge your boost mechanic to perform short bursts of dashing, with a full charge being the only way to utilise this mechanic. The D-pad controls feel awkward, not allowing for directional input in the directional points you want, and there are times I feel I'm uniquely struggling with the controls in order to pull these boosts off, for example. And while early levels in both Rocket Knight Adventures and Sparkster utilise open areas, they also contain the tighter corridors for traps and the ability to rocket bounce directionally to avoid said traps and enemies. And it just generally makes you feel cool while you're playing. If this first level is designed to be more of a tutorial, I would signpost it more and maybe take steps from the first Rocket Knight Adventures game for the level structure and design to encourage people to use the mechanics Sparkster has. I really don't want to come away sounding like I'm bashing the dev for this solely, because anyone that can put their work out in the world and show what they've done in their own time for free is to be applauded, and some of this is good. It just needs more. I can only hope that if Sparkster PC comes back in future iterations, we see more levels, tighter controls, and a better level structure. Until then, however, there will be a link to the Sage page for Sparkster PC. Give it a go yourself, and let us know what you think in the comment section below.